Team mobbing. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbing. Wobbing, wobbing. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbing.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Before I begin, if you have not subscribed to this channel and you like what you see so far, go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit the little bell icon so that you can be notified of everything that I do on this channel. Okay, so I have some pretty exciting Power Rangers news that I think might stir the pot between the fans. Okay, so y'all know the character of Tommy Oliver. Obviously, he's most famous for being the Green Ranger / White Ranger, and he's played by Jason David Frank. Jason David Frank, yes, I had to, I'm sorry, y'all know my opinion. It has been reported that when he is done with the character of Tommy, he would like a solo movie to send his character out in the style of Hugh Jackman's Logan. What? Okay, so wait a second, you mean to tell me that you're not done playing Tommy? Because you haven't been on Power Rangers since Super Mega Force. And that episode was a complete disaster. Let's face it, okay, even the Tommy fans would agree, that episode sucked. Second of all, you mean to tell me that you want to make your character go out in the style of Logan? Bro, that movie is rated R, okay? So mister, I'm a PG-13 guy over here, I couldn't even handle the short film that was produced by Shankar on YouTube a few years ago, but yet you want to have a film dedicated to your character to be as brutal as Logan. First of all, Tommy's not as cool as Wolverine, okay? He's just not. I love the Power Rangers, but the Green Ranger isn't as cool as Wolverine, and he never will be. Second of all, Jason David Frank, you're not as cool as Hugh Jackman. I'm sorry, man, but you're not. By the way, guys, the article is on Screen Rant. I will leave that in the description below so that you guys can check that out for yourselves if you want. But seriously, you guys remember that Power Rangers short fan film that came out like a few years ago that was pulled by Saban because, you know, it was copyrighted or whatnot, and then it was put back on YouTube. It was produced by Shankar. It was really good. Like, it was brutal as fuck, and there was a lot of killing, there was a lot of blood, there was a lot of gore, there was a lot of cussing. And Jason David Frank came out with a statement shortly after that film was made and said, you know, I don't appreciate this film, it's too violent, it's too graphic, you know, Power Rangers is still a kid's show on TV, it's still for children. Well, I respect that, I do understand that. I get where he was coming from. Power Rangers is a kid's show, but at the same time, that short film was made for people that grew up with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, people like us, the adults, that wanted to see something grounded in reality and gritty. He didn't like that because, you know, he's a Christian guy. You know, I'm a PG-13 guy, guys. I can't have my daughter watch this while I'm sitting next to her. Whatever, okay? Seriously, whatever. But yet, you want to make a movie dedicated to your character the same tone and the same style as the movie Logan. It's not gonna work. Now, that being said, it's not impossible to make a Green Ranger solo movie in the style of that. You'd have to have some damn good directors, you'd have to have some damn good writing, and you'd have to have some damn good actors. That being said, Jason David Frank would have to step it up if he really wants to make a movie that serious about his character Tommy. My personal opinion, that movie's not going to work unless they bring back some of the original cast members. With that being said, we just had a 2017 reboot of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers by Lionsgate. It would be shitty to have a sequel to the 2017 Power Rangers movie to have a new actor playing Tommy, and then, aside from that, make a solo Green Ranger film with the original actor that played Tommy. Everybody's attention would not be on the new actor, it would be on Jason David Frank. So Jason David Frank, again, would steal the spotlight. And I think that's kind of shitty. I mean, at the premiere of the 2017 movie, Jason David Frank got kicked out of the premiere for trying to record it in the theater while the movie's showing. And then he talked shit about it all over social media. He talked shit about Austin St. John, and I mean, bro, that feud was like years ago, man. You gotta let it go. I mean, you really do. Now, aside from everything that I've just said, would I go see the movie myself? Absolutely. I would definitely go see it if they made that because I love the Power Rangers. I'm not a big Tommy fan, but I would be excited to see what they could do with it, and I would be somewhat optimistic if they did. The other half of me is saying, no, we don't need it right now. Let this new cast, the new franchise, let them have it. Let them have their turn to be in the spotlight for once, okay? Now I know that Jason David Frank is very attached to his character. He has been for years. He's one of the only original cast members that has been on the show the longest and has held on to his character of Tommy for so long. While I respect that, it is time to move on. But that being said, there was a short fan film that came out a few years ago. It was called The Green Ranger Beatdown. It was the Green Ranger versus Ryu from Street Fighter. And Jason David Frank actually played Tommy in that video, and it was really good. I actually really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. What do you guys think about that? Would you like to see a Green Ranger solo film in the style of Logan, or do you think it just doesn't need to happen? Because I know that there's so many Tommy fans out there, and I know that they're gonna watch this video and they're gonna be super offended and they're gonna disagree with everything that I say just because of the fact that they love Tommy. But I wanna know what a true Power Rangers fan opinion is on this, whether they like Tommy or not. Because in a way, this is kind of a big deal. It's very nostalgic for us because all of us grew up with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and we grew up with Tommy Oliver as a character. Again, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to do that. Be sure to hit the bell icon, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.